Key differences of Buddhism compared to other religions. No central god. Unlike many religions, Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism does not revolve around a creator god. Instead, it focuses on self-liberation, karma, and rebirth. Many religions have concepts of afterlife, but Buddhism emphasizes karma, cause and effect, and rebirth in samsara, the cycle of existence. No fixed dogma. Buddhism encourages questioning and personal experience rather than blind faith. The middle way. Unlike extreme asceticism or indulgence, Buddhism teaches moderation in all aspects of life. Focus on mindfulness and meditation. While prayer is common in many religions, Buddhism prioritizes meditation as a tool for enlightenment. No fixed scriptures. Different Buddhist traditions follow different texts, such as the Pali Canon, Mahayana Sutras, and Tantric texts. Goal: Nirvana. Instead of heaven or union with God, the ultimate goal in Buddhism is nirvana, freedom from suffering and the cycle of rebirth. Introduction. Buddhism stands out among world religions due to its unique approach to spirituality, philosophy, and the human experience. Unlike many faiths that emphasize the worship of a deity or a set of divine commandments, Buddhism is primarily a path of practice and self-discovery. This essay explores the fundamental differences between Buddhism and other religious traditions, highlighting its distinctive teachings, practices, and worldview. 1. Absence of a creator god. One of the most striking differences between Buddhism and many other religions is its rejection of a creator deity. While Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, and Judaism all involve belief in a supreme being responsible for the creation and governance of the universe, Buddhism does not. Instead, it teaches that the universe operates according to natural laws such as karma, cause and effect, and dependent origination. The Buddha himself remains silent on the existence of a god, emphasizing instead the path to enlightenment through personal effort and wisdom. 2. The concept of karma and rebirth. While many religions have beliefs about the afterlife, Buddhism's approach to karma and rebirth is distinct. Unlike the Christian and Islamic notions of heaven and hell as eternal destinations, Buddhism teaches that existence is cyclical. Beings are reborn based on their karma, actions performed in previous lives. This cycle, known as samsara, continues until one attains nirvana, a state of liberation beyond suffering and rebirth. 3. The middle way, avoiding extremes. Buddhism advocates for the middle way, a path of balance between indulgence and asceticism. This differs from religions that emphasize extreme penance, such as certain Hindu or Christian monastic traditions. The Buddha himself experimented with severe ascetic practices, but ultimately realized that enlightenment comes through moderation and mindfulness rather than self-denial or indulgence. 4. The emphasis on meditation and mindfulness. Prayer and worship play central roles in many religions, but Buddhism places special emphasis on meditation and mindfulness. While many faiths encourage communication with the divine through prayer, Buddhism teaches that enlightenment comes through deep inner awareness and disciplined practice. Techniques like vipassana and Zen meditation focus on cultivating insight and tranquility, which are seen as direct paths to enlightenment. 5. No fixed dogma or single holy book. Unlike the Bible, Quran, or Torah, Buddhism does not have a single universally accepted scripture. Different schools follow different texts, such as the Pali Canon in Theravada Buddhism or the Mahayana Sutras in Mahayana Buddhism. Furthermore, the Buddha encouraged his followers to test his teachings through personal experience rather than accepting them on blind faith. 6. The concept of nirvana versus salvation. Most religions offer some form of salvation, often involving divine grace or faith in a deity. Buddhism, however, teaches nirvana as the ultimate goal, a state of complete liberation from suffering, desire, and the cycle of rebirth. Unlike the Christian concept of heaven, nirvana is not a place, but a state of being beyond all suffering. 7. Ethical system based on personal understanding. Buddhist morality is guided by principles such as the 5 precepts and the Eightfold Path rather than divine commandments. These precepts, refraining from killing, stealing, lying, sexual misconduct, and intoxicants are suggestions for ethical living rather than imposed laws. This differs from the rigid moral codes found in many other religious traditions. 8. The role of monasticism and lay practice. While most religions have priesthoods, Buddhist monasticism functions differently. Buddhist monks and nuns follow a disciplined lifestyle dedicated to study and meditation, but do not serve as intermediaries between the laity and the divine. Laypeople are encouraged to practice Buddhism at their own level, making it accessible to all. 9. Flexibility and adaptation. Unlike many dogmatic religious traditions, Buddhism has shown remarkable adaptability, integrating with local cultures as it spread across Asia and the world. Whether it be Zen in Japan, Tibetan Buddhism in the Himalayas, or Theravada in Southeast Asia, Buddhism evolves while maintaining its core teachings. Conclusion. Buddhism's distinct approach to spirituality, ethics, and personal development sets it apart from other major world religions. Its focus on self-liberation, lack of a supreme deity, emphasis on meditation, and flexible doctrines make it a unique path that continues to attract millions worldwide. By understanding these differences, one gains deeper insight into Buddhism's profound and practical wisdom.